It's almost over. Let me say that again to you. It's almost over. The Lord told me yesterday, and I feel it in my spirit, and I always tell you, whatever God tells me, I believe it's for somebody else, it's for you. But God told me to tell you, you didn't click on this video by any, it wasn't any coincidence, it wasn't by accident. God told me to tell you, it's almost over. The pain that you've been going through, the agony, the heartache, the headache, every situation, God told me to tell you it's almost over. Yeah, you'll get ready to enter into the season of good sleep. You'll get ready to enter into the season of good rest. God said you ain't been getting no sleep in the last 6 months. You ain't been getting no sleep in the last 12 months. You always have been worried if it's not this or that. But God told me to tell you it's almost over, and you need to lay hands on yourself wherever you are. You need to lay hands on your children. You need to lay hands on your house. You need to lay hands on your finances. You need to lay hands on your business and declare it's almost over. Because God said whatever you've been going through, whatever the hardship has been, whatever the headache has been, whatever the thing you've been worried over, whatever thing you've been in court about, back and forth, trying to come to some kind of terms, to come to some type of agreement, God told me to tell you it's almost over. God said, God said, get ready for the judge to give its verdict. God said, get ready for the jury to give its verdict, because God said, I'm getting ready to send down my decree. I'm getting ready to declare. And God told me to tell you it's almost over. No longer can the devil hold you up. No longer can the enemy hold up the process. God told me to tell you the business deal. God said the launch of it. God said it's almost over. God said you've been going back and forth for several months. You've been going back and forth to the table. You ain't had the money. You've been going through this, you've been going through that, but God told me to tell you, and I don't know who this is for, but it's for those that's been feeling it in your spirit. You know that it's almost over. It's any day now. Get everything that you need in order. Get your house in order. Get everything that you need in order, because you're getting ready to come out of the difficult season. God told me to decree and declare over your life that it's almost over. You get ready to walk out of that situation. You get ready to walk out of that thing that has held you captive for the last 6 months. That thing that's held you captive for the last 3 months. They don't think that you're going to be able to make it. They don't think you're going to be able to rise up again. But I hear the Lord say they don't have the authority to tell you. God said, if I bring you out, you're coming out. If I tell you you're coming out, you're coming out. If I tell you I'm going to approve it, I'm going to prove it. God told me to decree and declare over your life that it's almost over. You get ready to walk into your new season. You get ready to walk into your better. You get ready to walk into something that God's getting ready to blow your mind. God said everything that's getting ready to happen in your life by the end of this year, you're going to be able to look back and say it was necessary. You're going to be able to look back and say, I had to go through this in order to get that. You're going to be able to look back and say, it was all of that just so I could be sitting in this. God told me to tell you, get ready, because things are getting ready to shift for you. God said the hardship season. God said the difficult season. God said the season where you wanted to cuss everybody out. God said the season where you've been holding your mouth. The season where you just been keeping your head down. The season of you being the underdog. The season of you sitting still. God told me to tell you it's almost over. God said get ready to bust out your bubble. God said get ready to walk in your new season. God said when I give you the ball, you better ball in this next season. You better get ready to walk like you never walked before. God said when I call your name this time, God said when I open up the curtain this time, God said go all the way, baby. Go forth. And God said don't worry about what they got to say. Don't worry about what they are trying to do. God said if I call you, God said, if I'm for you, who can be against you? God told me to tell you, it's almost over. God said, get ready to step into your new. Get ready to step into your new season. Get ready to step into better. God said, get ready to step into that new house. God said, get ready to step into that new job. Get ready to step into that new promotion. God said, this is your season and it's on the way. But he told me to tell you that God said the old season, it's almost over, because the Bible declares that old things are passed away, and behold, all things are made new. God said, get ready, because I'm about to blow your mind. God said, it's up from here. God said, I'm not only getting ready to take you to another level, but I'm getting ready to take you to another dimension. God said, get up every day for the next 30 days and declare it's almost over. God said, the thing that's going on with your children, you got to lay hands on them and declare it's almost over. That thing that's going on with your marriage, you've been back and forth to therapy, but God told me to tell you it's almost over. God said, your bank account it's been looking funny since January. It's been looking funny since February. You didn't know how you was going to make it through March, April, May, and June, and July. But God told me to tell you it's almost over. God said, that thing you've been feeling in your spirit, he said, don't let nobody tell you wrong. Don't let your natural eyes tell you wrong. For you walk by faith and not by sight. Because God told me to tell you, your natural eyes may not see it. But God said, if you could only see what I see, it's almost over. God said, you get ready to be able to sing like Mary. I cried my last tear yesterday. I went through that yesterday. I gone through that yesterday. It's almost over, and you got to start walking like it. You got to start talking like it. You may not be out of it yet, but you got to walk like it's almost over. You got to get up, put your good clothes on, put your cologne on, put your perfume on, and you got to declare it's almost over. God said, I'm testing you in these last weeks of this year, because God said, I want to know what your faith gonna do. God said, I know what you've been talking. I know what you've been dreaming. I know what your goals are. But God said, I need to see if you got the faith. But God said, every morning you get up, God said, get yourself together. You may not be there yet, but if somebody asks you what's going on, just tell them it's almost over. Woo! It's almost over. I'm on my way to better. I'm on my way to greater. Buildings are waiting on me. Facilities are waiting on me. Cars that I've never drawn before are waiting on me. Land that I didn't own are waiting on me. Houses that I didn't buy are waiting on me. God told me to tell you it's almost over, and you can't give up now. If you can't walk, you better crawl. If you can't crawl, you better scoot. But I'm here to tell you, don't you give up on God, because he won't give up on you. God has not forgotten about you. It's almost over. You better get up and declare over these next few months of 2026, it's almost over. You may not drive what you want to drive. You may not have a car at all. You may not be talking to your children. Your family may be at not in agreement. You may be going back and forth with your family, but God told me to tell you, reconciliation is about to happen, because it's almost over. The devil is got to get ready to release everything, give you back everything that he took from you. I need you to comment down below. Tell about 5 people it's almost over. This season, it's almost over. The trouble is almost over. The heartache is almost over. The headache is almost over. You can't stay down forever. I like what the old saints said. Trouble don't last always. Get ready to walk into your new. Get ready to walk into your better. Get ready, because you can't stay here, because it's almost over. Get up and keep going, because it's almost over. Walk in it. Act like it. Talk like it. I'm declaring and decreeing in your life, it is almost over. Tell yourself that. It's almost over. It's almost over. Tell yourself, it's almost over. I can't be like this forever. It's almost over.